go. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my screen? I don't know why. Sometimes it does this. Main sources. Set you to be primary monitor. There we go. It would be helpful to see the code that we're doing for the stream. Yes, yes. Alrighty. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to some shenanigans. Alright, last week we were trying to get ourselves a configuration parser set up. We fumbled around with kʚrt a little bit, and now we're in the stage of actually doing some parsing. Yay! So now we just need to create the parser so that way we can then take our values, do what we need to, create our configuration file, and then boom, we should have a configuration that we've loaded from the disk. So let's do that. In which I have literally done nothing since the last stream. Well, besides making sure that the SSH key works so we don't run into that problem again. Okay. So we got that going. Oop. Yeah, that would help if I did that. Alright, yeah. Sources. Package result. Configuration.swift. This was where we were last time. So we started creating our parser. That's also something that I want to add in here, case KDL parser error. So we're going to need to refer to the docs here. Assuming that I remember. Get all these other random things that are not the thing I'm looking for. Search in a nutshell. Alright, so KDL parser. So we do get several events. Now, I believe we just want to listen and check to make sure that our parser event here is not the end of file. Right? Yes. So we're going to make a KDL event to be our parser dot. No, because we don't do classes that way. Trying to remember where we did it. Here we are. KDL parser next event parser. Now, while current event is not KDL event end of file, we're just going to switch. Wow, I can type. Current event. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm just going to start by looking at all these other events here. So we know that do have a parser error here. No matter what, what's going to happen is we're going to be throwing this anyway. So where is it? KDL parser error. Default break. Just gonna write that. Now Okay, yeah, we do have Playdate kit ported in here. Fine. System log. New event fired. Okay. Now I forgot to open up a terminal here. That would be of utmost importance. Real developer. Package resolved. Make. You know likey. Why you know likey? Cannot convert value of type to type. No, you still didn't like that. Because cannot pass, it is a let constant. Didn't realize we were gonna get this picky now. No, you still didn't like that. Used with non. So I was right. We don't need to do that. Value of type. Opaque pointer has no member pointee. Okay. Cannot convert unsafe mutable pointer event data to specified type. Okay. Here's where we want pointee. No? Convert to specified event. But what? What are you doing? What are you doing? Unsafe mutable pointer cuddle event data to specified type cuddle event. Excuse me? Cuddle event data. When is this actually returning? That might be my issue here. Create stream parser. Parse option. Next event. Oh, it returns a data. So we're going to say current event dot event. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we're getting our type hints back. Read the manual. Oh, cannot convert. Here's where we're going to want pointee. Right? Ha. Ha. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we need to, yeah. We're going to need to set the next event. Cuddle parser next event. Parser.pointee. Just close out of my terminal. It's that kind of a morning. Lovely. Okay. Something else happened. So we're entering a weird case here. So I guess let's just add that case as well. See if we can be a bit more specific. Something went wrong when parsing the data. Okay, so we are reaching this event somehow. They don't look good. Okay. So we're already erroring even before we get into the next thing. That's no good. So why do we? Shush. Okay. The question is, why is this happening? One of the rare cases in which I'll actually write fall through. something went wrong when parsing the data. So we're not even reaching that. But how do I know what our value is? We could try that. CD sources cuddle. We should have a make file. No, we have a cmake. Okay. Do we just do cmake? Probably in the README, if I were to hazard a guess here. Oh, I already had this open. What were we doing? README doesn't actually provide that information. Okay. It's fine. Okay. Now, what did you do for me? CD src utils? Okay, yeah. ccuddle parse events, real developer, package resolve source, PR config. So you should be seeing a start node, event property, end node, end node, end node, EOF. But we're receiving a parsing error instead. So maybe this has something to do with this. If I were to hazard a guess. I really need to update the just file. No handle available. Okay, let's check the Playdate docs. There may be something that I'm missing. Inside with C. JSON, sprites, Lua, graphics, file system. Let's see, opens at path. Right. To search the data folder first, then fall back on the game PDX, use the combination kfile read, file write, always writes to the data folder. The function returns null if a path cannot be opened, and this will describe the error. The file system has a limit of 64 simultaneous open files. The return handle file should be closed, if not freed, when it is no longer in use. Okay, that didn't really tell me what I wanted. Data store now. Playdate file contains functions which allows you to behind the scenes root of your app bundle and a data directory. From your game's perspective, the two locations are treated as one. Oh, okay. So it is on the root. Okay, and we do in fact have that. I'm noticing though that we don't have a new line. Maybe the new line's throwing it off. I don't know. Actually, while I'm at it, I don't need all those existing just files. Do we have just? We do not have just. Fine then. Just systems manual. Installation. Prerequisites. Packages. Various. Apt install just. Ubuntu 2404 derivatives. We're on 2204, so that's why it doesn't appear. Okay. So we need to run all that stuff. Fine. Fine, we'll do that. Here we are. Guys, git clone mpr make deb.org just cd just make deb si. How? Make deb. Really? Oh, brother. We live in a society, okay? Ugh, that is annoying. I just wanted to update my just file. I wasn't thinking I needed to do all this. Oh, good gravy. What flags do I need to pass? SI? Can I just, I don't know, maybe snag this? AMD 64? Here we go. Oh boy. Yay, there we go. Wow. Wasting my time. Okay. Developer. Just file contains no recipes. Yes, that is the point. Make and Playdate simulator build package resolved dot pdx. I'm gonna have to do something a bit more complicated than that, but you know. Make depths. C sources cuddle. CMake. Make. Okay. Parser dump, which relies on make depths, right? Sources, cuddle, src utils, ccuddle, parser events, followed by config. That should help. There. Now I'm not spending 5 minutes trying to rewrite all this stuff. Okay, great. Just. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It just, when you call just, it just runs the first command it sees, I think. Just list, just, oh, There we go. Just cuddle parser dump. The source directory does not appear to contain. Oops. Try that. No such file or directory. Because it's source pr config. Okay. That helps. So now what? So we have this set up. Oh, I remember now. We were doing a just run so that way we could see why. I'm calling setup. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Don't even remind me. Game loop not ready. I'm calling setup. Game has been set up. No handle available. Right. So that is because we now know that you go straight to the root. That's fine. Okay. Something went wrong when parsing the data. There's one thing I want to try. Because after a certain point in here, we should have read count is try handle read buffer into buffer, because we do have this buffer here. We know the cuddle string isn't empty. I'm just gonna do that, and we'll just see. Something went wrong when parsing the data. Is it line endings? Because I'm noticing it says DOS here. Oh no, it says DOS here too. I swear if it's a freaking line ending issue. Actually, why did I just close that? Okay, now, is there a handy little Vim thing I can do here? Vim change line ending? DOS to Unix. P FF is Unix. Something went wrong when parsing the data. Ah! What the hell are all these? Something went wrong when parsing the data. Okay, well my question is, what do we have inside of here then? Cuddle string dot string dot. Well, you're not helpful. Flip cuddle. Char const data. Can we actually pass this in? I wonder. Playdate system log something. GitHub over there was having a moment. Okay, we do. Unsafe pointer to cchar. So then can I just say cuddle string dot data? Highly doubt this is gonna work, but we'll see. It took. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that tracks. We somehow managed to get only the end bits. Okay. So apparently I forgot how to read files. Fine. Where do we go? Here we are. file unsigned reads up to length bytes from the file into buffer buff. Returns the number of bytes read. Sets the read-write offset in the given file handle to pause. So I'm guessing this is why we need to do the read count, right? Hello? Thank you. But how did we do this inside of here? Seek to. Okay. This is throws, right? Yeah. Try handle.seek to read count. See if this is our magic code. No. Reads up to length bytes from file handle into buffer. Returns the number of bytes read. 0 indicating the end of file. What if we just made this 16 instead of 8? Will we capture more data this way? Oh, wait a minute. We're resetting the... No, we're not. Read count is try handle read buffer. I feel like we're cheesing it. Woo! Cannot convert to C unsigned int. Can I just do stats.size like this? Yes, I can. Okay, that's all we needed to do. I would have thought that it... I don't know, man. But I guess it checks out. Okay, fine. I just want to verify that that does what I think it does. Nice. Okay. Now, we're making good progress here. So we get the data, which is now correct. We know this part's working, and now the event is firing. KDL Parsing error, system log. I wonder if we can current event dot event. No. Fine. Oh. Okay. So we have a new event that fires. Very good. This is where we're going to need to implement our own internal state. Case looking for start, case looking for levels, case I don't know. We'll figure that out. I guess we don't need this, do we? No. Case, cuddle event, start node, Playdate system log, current event dot name. Fall through. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what this does for me. No. In static method. Name, I think, is a cuddle string. Yeah, it's a cuddle string. Game config, levels, level. A+. Great. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a thing. Internal parser state. I think these are the only ones we need to worry about. Our parser state is internal parser state dot initial. Now, if current event dot name dot data is game config and parser state is not probing levels, then we're going to say that the parser state is probing levels. Fine. If current event name data is levels, parser state is not, now in this case it actually does matter. Okay. Thank you. That was a bit awkward. Okay. Now, current event is actually we'll do that. I'll figure out a better way to write this for now. Okay, well in this case we can now boom. Okay. Oh, you were not happy about that. Cannot convert value. To string. Oh. Oh. Right. It thinks that's a string. Okay. Yeah. Can I do something with a static string maybe here? Let's try doing this. that builds. Cannot convert value. Right. Just gonna put a fall through here, and then we'll just put it to do to note this. Okay, well, looks like next week we're gonna have to figure out how to do that. Because right now my brain is not braining. Anyway, with that said, if you like watching me suffer with random Swift and Playdate shenanigans, you can like the video. Be sure to tune in to the next stream that I do, where we'll be picking this up. I may be thinking of doing some other additional content on top of what we're doing here, though I still need to figure all of that out. I need to do some extra research. But with that in mind, yeah. Be sure to subscribe so you get notified of the next stream that I do, and yeah, take care everyone.